Hello everyone. In last video I spoke about difference between buying a product from OEM versus reseller versus distributor versus e-commerce. In today's video I am going to talk about topic called supply chain management. It's a very vast topic. Please watch full video and share your comments below. What is supply chain? Supply chain is infrastructure which ensures that the product or service will get from suppliers to the consumers or customers. One thing we need to understand here is, without procurement, there is no purchasing. Same way, without purchasing, there is no supply. Do you agree? Supply chain involves a network of individuals, organization, technology, and activities. Information and resources available to make product or a service flow along the chain, from the source to the customer. Supply chains are integral to a well-functioning procurement function. A supply chain to be effective, it needs to be well managed and requires skills and applications of a specialized methods. If one part of the supply chain fails, then there is every chance of other parts also to fail. Supply chains can be simpler or extremely complex. This is dependent on how the organization is going to implement supply chain process. There are two types of supply chain. One, local supply chain. Two, global supply chain. Aim of supply chain is to procure and supply something to end user or customer. Example, bread. How bread is made? Wheat as a raw material turned into flour and made into bread, add the product and sell to the customers. Now I'll walk you through few PPT slides to understand typical supply chain, stages in supply chain and flows in supply chain. Let's start with typical supply chain. Supply chain will constitute three main industry sectors. Let's go through one by one. 1. Primary sector, 2. Secondary sector and 3. Tertiary sector. Under primary sector, we have raw materials. Then under secondary sector, we have manufacturing. Tertiary sector, we have services. Finally, that goes to consumer. Primary sector, which includes industries that extract natural resources from the earth. Example, mining, drilling, agriculture, forestry and fishing. Secondary sector, which includes manufacturing and construction industries, where raw materials are converted into finished products. Example, crude oil to diesel, petrol, kerosene. Also can include assembling type of industries, also like raw materials acquired by primary sector can be assembled to build a house. Finally, tertiary sector, which includes a marketing firm. Marketing firm is a service company, which means the supply focused mainly on human interaction instead of large physical products using various suppliers. The production system is based on pull strategy, where the customer initiates the demand. Logistically, the services are customized depending on the need of each individual client. Much like the metal fabricators, different clients have different demands. Let's go to strategies in supply chain. Stages in supply chain. Supply chain consists of two stages. One, upstream and downstream. Let's understand the difference. Upstream. Second one is downstream. Upstream, getting the RM needed for production. Downstream, processing the RM into finished product. That is, producers extract natural resources. Suppliers obtain raw materials from producers. Materials are sent to manufacturer. Then manufacturer process materials, which comes to distributor collect materials from the manufacturer and delivers them to the customer. Finally, it going to the customer. That is from upstream to downstream. Let's go through about flows in supply chain. There are 4 flows. 1. Information flow. 2. Primary product flow. 3. Primary cash flow. Finally, reverse product flow. Under information flow, we have multiple processes. 1. Invoices. 2. Sales literature. 3. Specifications. 4. Sourcing documents. 5. Receipts. Orders. Finally, regulations. Under primary product flow, we have materials, components, suppliers, services, and finished goods. Then primary cash flow. Under this, we have payment materials, supplies. Finally, reverse product flow. Here, we have returns of repairs, replacements, recycling, and disposals. Hi, I'm Gagan KR. I have 7+ years of experience in the procurement domain. I hope you like this video. If so, please share your comments and feedback so that I can improve in my next video. Also, please support me by subscribing my YouTube channel. I'll be putting the link in the description. I'll be back with the next video on the part 2 of same topic ASAP. Until we meet in next video, take care. Bye bye.